like to get to know if I could be the kind of girl that you could be down for. 'Cause when I look at you, I feel something tell me.
Hello, hi, hey, and good morning. I am on the move because I am getting ready to go through my ATI proctored exam. Yeah, I did not finish all my schoolwork till a little bit after 12. I did my clinical stuff for next week. Next week. But I did my clinical stuff for next week and I did my lecture notes yesterday. I still got to finish my clinical packet from clinical yesterday, but I'm gonna do that when I get home. And I had to upload my clinical evaluation since yesterday was our last clinical for this term, and then I had to upload my clinical packet from last week because I didn't do it. I thought I did. I could have swore I scanned it, uploaded it, and everything. So I'm not sure what I scanned and uploaded or where I scanned and uploaded it to. But I could have swore I did it. I could have swore I remember doing it. But whatever, that's neither here nor there now. Every time I go to my campus, I have to be in scrubs. For clinical, it has to be seal blue scrubs. For anything else, it could be any color I want. And these are my cozy fit scrubs that I got from TikTok shop. And it's freezing outside, so I'm still wearing layers. I got on this shirt and I got on the pants underneath. Y'all, did I study for this test? Not at all. Waking up this morning was so hard. I don't know why. I got up when honey got up, and then I went back to sleep, and I set my alarm for multiple different times, and each time I set it for another time. And still didn't get up with the alarm. So there was that. Plus, with this test, I really didn't know what to study anyway, because they basically is like, this test is about everything you've learned in school thus far. Like, it really don't have nothing to do with nothing, really. So, at this point, I didn't know what to study. So, if it's anything like the test that we did for practice, then I should be okay. But if it's not, then I don't know. And I don't know what happens if it don't matter, because I'm going to pass it. In this phase of my life, I am really a speak it into existence type of person. So it don't even matter what happens because I'm going to pass it. So that ain't even my issue. It ain't got nothing to do with me. You know? Hold on. So every time I leave, depending on what I'm leaving for, I switch around my stuff. So gotta have our IDs. Generally speaking, for tests, we don't have to have our watches on, but for labs and clinicals we do. So I just put it on. And then, like I said, we have to have our name badges on. We have to have scrubs on. And because the snow is still up to my knees, I'm going to be wearing my snow boots instead of my school shoes. Hold on one more time. And then when I'm going for just an exam, I do not carry that heavy behind the bag. I carry a purse. Which purse I carry differs. This one is just the one I had the other day, so I'm just going to carry this one just because, no rhyme or reason. But I make sure that I got my ID and stuff on me because I literally switch it out every single time I switch out purses. Another must-have, because I told y'all my lips have been hurting so bad and I don't know why. It's like they're dry. It's like I'm dry, but I've been drinking water, so I don't know what's going on. I've been drinking water. I've been putting coconut oil in my coffee. And then, last but not least, always keep it back on me. I used to keep it back in the car, but the pack that I bought for the car is not in the car like it should be, so I put it in my purse. So, I don't really need a pen for nothing, but I do like to keep one on me. So, there's that. Now let's go. Okay, yeah. What was I about to say? I was leaving out, and I was saying, so my ADON ended up emailing me and saying that everything came through as far as my clinical stuff for next week. I keep saying next week. I guess it do start next week. But for next month, and except for one thing. But that one thing, I had did it already. I don't know why it wasn't showing on her end, but I had did it. And then I told her, like, hey, I did that already. Do I need to do it again? She was like, yeah. So I did it again. And I'm like, it say it's pending already. Do you want me to delete it? Because the only way I can do it again is to delete the one I already did. So me, I'm a receipts type of person. I'm gonna always have receipts for the stuff that I say and do. Because at my old job, we was taught CYA. So the best way to CYA is to have receipts about the stuff that you claim and you said and did. So I took screenshots to show, like, I did it yesterday, and I'm trying to do it again today, but it's telling me I have to delete the one I did yesterday in order to do this one today. So I sent her the email. She didn't email me back, and I had to leave out for my test. So I just deleted it and put in a new one, and then I screenshot it again and was like, hey, I deleted the first one and I did another one, but this one says pending as well. So I don't know what y'all gotta do on y'all end, but I'm doing what it's telling me to do on my end. If it ain't right, then it means it's not telling me to do it right, but I'm doing exactly what it's telling me to do. So I'm waiting to hear back from that to make sure that that went through. And then where did I leave off? I think I was telling y'all, like, I didn't know what to study, so I'm just going in. I was hoping to leave a little bit earlier so I could stop at Starbucks, because a little refresher to get me going. Because I don't know about y'all, but like, coffee has been making me sleepy lately, so I don't even want like a coffee from Starbucks. I want a strawberry refresher. And for whatever reason, after I drink a refresher, I feel like I could fight the world. For real, I don't care how tired I was. Didn't know how tired I was, because I have been too tired to where I drank that refresher and still went to sleep. But for the most part, after I drink them refreshers, baby, I'll be ready to take on the world. Because I don't know. I'll be motivated to do so much stuff after I drink a refresher. I'll be motivated to work out. I'll be motivated to might take that part out. But anyway, I I be feeling like, oh, let me go work out, let me go do this, let me clean up, let me I be having all the energy to do all the stuff, and I be super focused. So when I drink a refresher and I'm doing something like computer work, I be like strangely focused when I drink them. So I really wanted to get there in time to stop at Starbucks to get me one before my test. I was gonna get me a Trenta so that I have some before the test, some after the test. So that way I get home and do all the work that I gotta do. So there's that, but I don't know if I will or not. I do live closer than if I had to take the kids to daycare, but I think I'm gonna get there right on time. Like, I ain't gonna have time to make no extra stops, you know. So anyway, I'm gonna turn on my music and jam till I get to school, and then I'll be back to tell y'all what this ATI proctored exam is hitting for, because it's a whole lot of unknown about it. Like, we be talking to our instructors as far as trying to get a little heads up of what we looking at when it comes to this ATI exam, but everybody just kind of like, I don't know, nobody gives like direct answers, but I think it's because nobody really knows what's on the test. So I don't know. And unless they're gonna have a new proctor sitting right there in the room with us, I don't understand why we couldn't do it at home. Because if the same person is sitting there, that's sitting there during our regular exams, that practice our regular exams, and not whoever this person is whose name pop up for it being their test, then I really don't understand why we couldn't do it at home. Because if they proctoring it from another location, then they could proctor it from us being in another location. That's how I feel about it. But anyway, I see y'all either when I get to school or when I'm leaving. One of the two. So I'm doing my test. Y'all, I'm at Starbucks. Well, sort of. I'm about to go to Starbucks because I failed my test. I failed it. And the only reason I'm still smiling is because I'm not the only one. And you know how sometimes you get in that spot where it's like you gotta laugh to keep from crying? I think that's where I'm at. I'm just laughing to keep from crying because I failed it. I failed it. That's all I got is I failed it. I'm hoping that she go in and she grade it and it at least brings me up to passing. Like, just, you know, I don't care if it's just over the hump of passing. If you need a 76, I hope I got like a 76. I don't know. I know we got to remediate, which means I got a lot of remediation to do because I got a lot of stuff wrong. So because I got a lot of stuff wrong, I got a lot of remediation I got to do. So hopefully, I know that's only supposed to give us like so many points. And let me see, even if I got my extra points from remediation without her grading it, I'm not sure that I still think I would fail it, even with my remediation. So thank God we still got final tomorrow. And hopefully I do better on that. I'm not even sure how I'm supposed to study for my final tomorrow, given that I got all this remediation that I gotta do now. Oh my God. Oh God. So I'm about to go get me a strawberry refresher to take my mind off of things. And then I'm gonna stop at this grocery store that's over here, because last time I came to this grocery store, I got this fish. I don't know what kind of fish it was, but it was so good. And it was already made. It was cold, but it was already made. So, and when I asked, like, what kind of fish is this? nobody really had an answer for me. But it was actually really good. It was fried and it was good. And I'm gonna go home and make me a little sandwich out of it. Put it on some bread, some coleslaw, some barbecue sauce. And then I might make me some fries. And that'll be my lunch. Ryan will eat it. I don't know about little baby. Little baby might have hot dogs because I don't know that he'll eat it. But yeah, so that's what I'm about to do right now. I don't have class today, but I have homework. I have homework and I have to study for my final tomorrow. So I still got schoolwork to do, which is why I need this refresher so that I can give it the good at a girl. I'm gonna try to pass tomorrow. So I can try to pass tomorrow. Y'all, I'm in my feelings. All right, I gotta go. Yes, please. This is so cute. Yeah. Y'all saw they had these little cute shots of they samples. I got a picture of it because when I come back out here for my finals tomorrow, I'm gonna probably get one of these because it's so good. Because I'm always like skipping around the pistachio stuff. I don't know why, because I be feeling like it's not gonna be good. But it's actually really good. It's really good. So I got this and I secured the real bag. So now I'm ready to go home and face this F. And by face the F, I just mean remediate the test. At this point, pretty much just got to remediate the whole test. This was so good. And I know people be like, Starbucks be using all that sugar. They do. But that's what makes them so good. And if you know anything about me, I save all my Starbucks cups. And I'm about to say this one too. It's a little cute sample cup. Don't ask me why. I just am. Don't know what I'm going to put in it. But I'm going to find something. It's so cute. Anyway. Now I'm about to go to this grocery store. Try to get this fish and fries. Hopefully they got it. Because anytime I go to their store, like not this location, a different location, but the same store, like they don't never have it. So I don't know if that was a one-off thing where they just happened to have it that time or what, but I'm about to try. So we'll see. But I'm so excited. Because I think I told y'all in another one of my videos, y'all know my journey that I'm on. I was like, one day, I woke up and I was like, I don't know why, but I just feel like somebody's gonna give me Starbucks today. It was literally like 4 o'clock in the morning. No, it wasn't 4. I had lab, not clinical, so it's probably about 6. It's like 5, 6 in the morning. And all of a sudden, it just hit me like somebody's going to give me Starbucks today. I don't know how. I don't know who. I don't know when. But for some reason, I just feel like somebody's going to give me Starbucks today. And I was like, And I got all happy. Because, I love Starbucks. So, long story short, go watch that vlog. I think I put it up. Anywho, long story short, I ended up getting my Starbucks that day. Honey got it for me. Very random. Very act of love. He just actually what happened was he sent me the money and that's what I got with it. Because he sent me the money for my lunch that day. And there's nothing around my school for real. Except for stuff that is either not open, gonna take too long, or I don't eat. So I came over to Starbucks and got a breakfast sandwich and my coffee. So that's how I ended up with my Starbucks that day. But anywho, so today I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get Starbucks today. And part of me felt like I'm gonna get my Starbucks. Another part of me felt like somebody else was gonna get me Starbucks. I wasn't sure. I just knew I was gonna get it today. So obviously I got it. But y'all, they'll never be having these sitting out there when I come in there. Don't know what happened that they starting to do it now or that they did it today. Don't know. But I got me a little extra Starbucks. So people might be like, oh, that ain't nothing. That little bitty shot, it's a sample. Like, that ain't. The point is, I had a feeling that I was getting Starbucks today. And part of me felt like I was going to do it. And part of me felt like it was going to be random. And I got me an extra Starbucks shot because they was giving out free samples today. And I come here all the time. And it's my first time with them sitting out free samples. So, y'all, follow me. Because on my journey, we going places. So anyway, the next place I see y'all is probably at home. So I got the fish. I don't know why, but every time I get it, it's always the last one. I was trying to get 2. But I can't because this was the last one. I got the kids some egg rolls because Marcel really like egg rolls. And then now I'm looking for my barbecue sauce, which I don't see in this aisle. And then I'm gonna get my fries and I'm gonna go. And of course I didn't get a cart because I'm thinking, oh, I know what I want. I'm gonna just run in and grab it and run out. And now look at me. But anyway, I got it. I'm excited. Y'all, this is the barbecue sauce I was looking for. And it's gone. I'm sorry. This is the best barbecue sauce anybody has ever made. And they don't have no more. And I'm sick. I got this peach, bourbon peach or whatever. No. Oh wait, no, that's bourbon. Yeah, they both the same. I got this one at the house. It's nasty. I got this at the house. It's nasty. And I'm scared to try this one. I'm sick. I'm sorry. Because I really, really, really wanted that one. And then I had the original at the house, which, this one. It's cool. It ain't the golden one. But it's alright. I might have to settle for that one today, though.
I would like to get to know if I could be the kind of girl that you could be down